Uh, Good afternoon, everybody. Uh, how's everybody doing this afternoon? I'm doing great. Um, it's a nice afternoon out here. Students are getting ready to go back to school in a few days, so they are getting ready to um, go back to hit the books, and so they can be successful once again. All right. And yeah, just before I get to this topic, I wanted to give you all a little update about some things that needs to be weren't meant unsaid. Um, yeah. Um, I called my manager earlier this afternoon, and they said that I need to figure out what I need to do is to reset my password so I can start logging in today and see all the information what they've just posted there. So okay, so just remember that I'm gonna be getting my caps pretty soon, because I know, like, for the past few days, and you know I looked into my car and checked to see, and I asked myself, where was my cap. And I said, it's not there. It's lost. I don't know if someone might have stole my. It's been lost or stolen. I don't know, but for some reason I gonna have to wait soon enough, as soon as we get all the details ready, and we will give it to you as soon as we get it. All right. Um. Yeah. Let's get to this video right now. Um. I wanted to talk to you about, life can make the best choice for your life. Okay. Um. Yeah. What do you want to do when you guys grow up? Okay. Let's say that you want to become a teacher or a doctor. Okay. You can do that as well. Okay. If you are being, if you're getting a job promotion, I don't know if they're gonna promote you to become a manager or assistant manager or things like that going on. Okay. And you know because I know I already got a new career that I have just already earned. um so I finally decided to you know continue to do a good job on that. All right. you know Even though if they ask me that, they might say, hey Chris, do you want to work some extra shifts with me? I said, I would say yes, I'm gonna do it. I'll take it. You know, and that is a great opportunity for you guys. Earning that extra money because you really worked hard. Okay, it's not just the same that, oh, okay, you know I passed everything. I finally, then I'm gonna go back and go to summer school, and retain the grade level. Okay, and you know it's just that sometimes it's not much of a deal, because you don't have to, you don't have to worry about, you know, letting yourself down like that, because it's just bad for your body system. Okay, so take that negativity away from you, throw it away. All right, so so let me tell you, you know I gotta tell you, quit, all this anger, okay, with you, because these poor decisions, it's gonna come back to hunt you down. All right, so please be very careful what you are saying right now. Okay, all right, so remember, do not let your guard down. Okay, because we got to be able to fix the facts together, or if not, it will definitely go down. Okay, because if I seen myself, going out with the wrong person, I would say no. Because I cannot accept that. Okay, so you got to be able to put your hearts and mind with you every day, and stay prayed up. Okay, and that's going to be a great decision for everyone, not just for me, but for everyone. All right, so we can beneficially grow into a whole new world where we can redevelop ourselves. Okay, just remember that you're not alone. Okay, trust me. All right, I know that this is hard for you to do this, but you gotta be able to stand up for yourself. Okay, so quit letting yourself down, because it's not gonna help. Okay, so we want you to make great choices in your life. All right, sometimes these days are just getting way too hard for you. Okay, especially during these rough days. It's just that you're letting yourself down, and it doesn't seem that way. Okay, it doesn't seem that your anger, it's not gonna get you anywhere, unfortunately. Okay, so please let go of that anger. Okay, if you just decide to be with the right person, and yes, you're gonna have a great relationship with someone. Okay, just because you're not angry with your family, friends, or loved ones, or your significant other. Okay, just remember. Okay, so we need to start working politely. That you need to earn more respect. Okay, because if they're gonna ask you, do you want to like continue to do your job, or you want to let go of your life? Okay, but as for me personally, and yes, I decided I'm going to continue to work very hard, because God is telling me what to do, you know and I said yes, because I agree with him. Okay, so be careful out here. There, I know, because let me tell you, this you know we may be entering the darkness right now, but you're gonna enter the lightness. Okay, because we because remember, and just because and yes, you have people who are there to help you. I'm not afraid to call them. Even for me, if I just decide I want to ask him, and they're gonna ask him and say, "Hey, Christian, can we help you?" And I said yes. I would do that. Okay, it just does not mean that you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Okay, just remember. Okay, we all make mistakes. Okay, just to don't let your guard down. Okay, so we gotta stick to the facts with that. Okay, all right, guys. That is my main message for this evening. I just wanted to put something on your minds right now, and I gotta tell you, I know, because I know, some of our friends, they have to say goodbye, because they're not going to be seeing each other anymore. But we will see our old friends in the future someday, somehow, unless we decide to go hang out with them, go somewhere, so we can have a good time eventually. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to say, God bless you. I love y'all. Remember, take care of yourself right now. Stay positive. Continue to make wise decisions. Because it's the only way. It's the only way to correct our mistakes. Okay. And more importantly, just share with someone that share with your parent, family, or friends, or your significant other. Okay, just so you can so it's gonna help you very much, on that. All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video for this evening, and we will probably talk about some more stuff tomorrow or so. All right. Thank you. Have a great evening, and take care.